Meanwhile, last week, Bank of America's David Tinsley told us that travel was a bright spot in their latest consumer checkpoint. My next guest company, Travel and Leisure, has a large footprint in one area in particular, which is timeshares. But that is one area JP Morgan pointed to as a potential area of concern after the company's last earnings report, as delinquencies among lower-end timeshare owners were on the rise. For an update on what he's seeing from the consumer now, let's bring in Mike Brown. He is president and CEO at Travel and Leisure. Mike, it's great to see you again. Do you guys have a bureaucracy mailbox? I don't know if you've just heard that Amazon news, but this sounds like something that potentially a lot of employees or companies might enjoy.
Well, yeah, I did just listen to your last segment there, and what we like to think is we are constantly retooling the organization as we launch new brands like Sports Illustrated and a Core Vacation Club. We also keep an eye on cost discipline, so we're lining up where our growth areas are to our cost equation. So, no, I can't say we have those mailboxes, but we are intensely focused on our culture and our cost management at all times.
Are you guys all in the office 5 days a week?
No, what we changed coming out of the pandemic in late 2020 was we created more work from home positions as well as hybrid positions, which is 3 days a week. We found that the early move to those changes has really proved very well for our organization. We still have the same policy today as we did in late 2020, and we have no plans to change. Work from home works for a lot of people, especially in a rising cost environment. And the hybrid type environment allows people to manage both those work from home needs, family needs, as well as being in the office for critical meetings and critical face-to-face meetings to avoid that bureaucracy.
Amen. I love it. I hope it stays around. Would you then be, let's say there's an Amazon employee who has a tough decision to make, maybe they should be looking your company up. Are you hiring?
Of course we are, and we have growth on our mind. We have recently launched, as I mentioned earlier, 2 new brands, and that comes with growth potential for 2025 and beyond. Given the fact that we believe that leisure travel remains healthy and robust for the fourth quarter, that means we're supporting our core business of Wyndham, Margaritaville, and many more, as well as growing into new businesses. So all are welcome here in Orlando, Florida, where our corporate headquarters are.
Would you acknowledge any weakening in the lower-end consumer here amongst sort of timeshare clientele? Any concerns there as the macro starts to turn?
So I would acknowledge that as the second quarter began, ended, and the third quarter continued, what you saw was a differentiation of how the consumer traveled. You saw more weakness in the lower quintile, the lower fifth of the consumer. And I don't think that abated early in the summertime, but what we've noticed as the quarter has progressed, consumer sentiment has seemed to rise. And for our particular consumer, our average FICO is 730 to 740, well away from the lower-end consumer. That consumer has held up extremely strong, and we're continuing to see that through the normal operation, but also forward bookings into the fourth quarter.
You say Hawaii, Virgin Islands remain popular. Have you opened the college sports clubs? Is that the Sports Illustrated one, or is the college campus something different?
No, that's exactly it. Sports Illustrated, we're in the entitlement process and plan to break ground in the first quarter of next year. Yeah. And to your earlier comment about the Caribbean and Hawaii, both of those have been particularly strong destinations as people in the summertime have wanted to get to beach locations, not only in the Caribbean, but in Florida coastlines. So our summer demand has really reflected beach travelers and an ability to get on a plane.
Back to the future. Well, it's good to hear from you, Mike, on a number of levels, and look forward to more as more money in college sports seems the ever-growing trend. Appreciate your time today.
It sure does.
Mike